Mr. Shepherd dropped off some t-shirts this morning. He needs more of those Native Ambition white and blue prints on the fronts. All right, let's get the day started. I got my banner back. It's a little bit more wrinkled than last time, but I'm gonna figure out how to unwrinkle it. And if I can't, it doesn't matter. I need to hang it there. And then I also need to hang my subscriber button banner right on top of it, or find a good place for it. And yesterday at the end of the day, I tried to do my Vega print t-shirts with the foil, but for some reason it was also sticking to the ink. You know, the Vega print right here, it's supposed to be just the adhesive, and then the rest of the stuff is just regular ink. I even tried printing everything and then putting silicone and then printing the adhesive on top of the silicone, so that way it would prevent the ink to get foil, and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna clean out that screen and put in gold shimmer so I can get these printed, and I get them shipped out to the 5 people that I got the emails from so they can get their t-shirts. I got the shirts in, they're all right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Once we're done with that, I have to go to the car wash and get the Prius cleaned because I'm doing Lyft. We're also paying our taxes. We pay them quarterly, so we gotta go drop that off and pay that. And also we have a meeting at 2 o'clock here at the shop because this person is hosting a 5K. Let me tell you guys all the details about that. Okay, so here we go. The meeting that I'm having at 2 o'clock is gonna be with Melissa Kovalevsky, if I said it right. They're hosting their 2nd annual 5K walk for a nonprofit, Families Racing Hope, and she's the co-founder and the managing director. So she also helps my friend Lena put together the Cancer Is a Dirty Word. You guys have seen that. I print her clothing line, and I guess she told her about me printing her shirts, and she really liked the shirts and the quality that I print. So they want about 250 shirts for this 5K, just to kind of see where we're going with the printing, and if they need more, they're just gonna reach out and get more shirts. And then we also have, I've been working with Commonwealth Insurance to get some of their team shirts printed, and they also have like a bunch of events every month. So they're asking for event t-shirts, they're asking for shirts for the team, and it's starting to become really good because the orders are pretty big and they're gonna keep me busy. That has been the goal since I started. So really what I wanna do is keep this going, keep this momentum going, and then hopefully not have to do Lyft anymore. That way I can eventually hire a printer. I already have an eye on somebody. And then just be out and about. So I'm gonna be on the field, you know, talking to small business owners. I can talk to the manager or the owners themselves to see if they want shirts printed. That way I can feed my printers. And that's basically what I'm gonna dedicate my time to, the 8 hours out of the day. So I would just start my day at 7, come in, make sure everything is the right way that I want it to be set up, print out the POs, hand out the orders, make sure everything is coming in as far as t-shirts and the artwork. And really that's the main goal, so that way I can start possibly, hopefully traveling so that I can bring in more work and grow the business. One very important thing for those who've been following me, we found a similar temperature control for this dryer, and I'm gonna go pick it up after I wash the car at Workhorse. I called Workhorse, and the guy that answered the phone knew me or recognized my voice because my cousin Edwin, if you guys remember him, worked with him, and he would always be talking about me. So that was the first time speaking with him, and he recognized me, so he was super helpful. I got his phone number, I sent him a bunch of pictures, and he said that he has something for me to make this thing work. So We're gonna cross our fingers. We're gonna pay for that, and then we're gonna get this going. Me and Jeremiah have been talking about possibly looking into getting an auto. That's definitely further down the line, but we're starting to talk about it because we're starting to see the amount of work coming in, and if it stays consistent, we're definitely gonna need it. And for that, I also have somebody in mind to help me print. And it's just great, you know. We have a lot of things going on. We just don't stop. Me and Jeremiah are in here brainstorming, figuring out how to get more work through the door, and that's really what it's all about. So I said that I was going to mention to you guys in the full video about everything that I'm doing to advertise to help me grow my business, and I'm definitely going to share that with you guys. I feel like what I've done so far is starting to work, and it's paying off. So you know, I wish nothing but the best for you guys, and I'm here to help. And any questions that you guys have, feel free to ask me. And that's really what this is all about. So let's keep growing, keep asking me questions. I want to help you guys grow, and that's really it. So we're busy today. On a kind of sad and happy note, I don't know if you guys remember my friend Dylan from Soul Prince. He got fired yesterday from work, and I was kind of like feeling a little bit sad and happy for him at the same time. You know, I know that he cared for that place, and I knew that he really wanted that place to succeed more than it was already succeeding. But you know, there's always something better out there. I told him if I could afford him, I would definitely bring him in and have him be my graphic designer. And I know he's good as a sales rep because he dealt with a lot of the wholesale from Soul Prince. And I know he's good at, you know, talking to customers. And it would be great for him to be part of this team, even if I hire him and he's under the payroll or whatever. But it happened, and I'm doing my best here to get work in and to start hiring people. I know that's not going to happen overnight, but we're at least starting to talk about it. And that's really what's going on here. So very happy. Also on a very different note, yesterday I got an email from YouTube, and they finally approved me to start monetizing my videos. I've been thinking about these for a minute now, and I came to the conclusion that I'm just gonna go ahead and start monetizing because for the past almost 2 years, I've been working hard to get to this point, and now that I got to this point, I don't think I wanna wait until I start hitting 1,000 views per video to start monetizing. I feel like I earned it. I feel like I deserve to start monetizing, and I know it's not going to bring me a lot of money. It's probably going to be a couple dollars here and there, and YouTube doesn't send out checks if you don't make like more than 125 a month. So they basically add up all the views throughout the month, and then they send you a check. So even if I have to wait 2 months to get paid 125 bucks, you know, so be it. That money is more than welcome here, and you know, money was not the reason why I was gonna stop or keep going with this. It's just that I really like shooting videos, and I really like helping people. You guys know that I've been doing it for the past 2 years without getting a cent, and it's cool. You know, I'm cool with it, and we're just gonna keep it going. I just wanted you guys to know where I'm at with the monetizing, and I was very happy about getting approved by YouTube. So thank you, YouTube. Thank you for all my subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. I feel like this is gonna be where it's either I'm gonna take off or I'm gonna stay stuck where I've been. And let's make it happen. So that's really all that it is. Let's make it happen. We're not gonna stop working because we're not getting views. We're not gonna stop working because we're not getting followers. We're just gonna keep going. All right, looks super wrinkled, but I think that's gonna be it. The subscriber button banner was gonna go up there, but that just happens to be concrete, and I can't just nail the stuff on there. So that subscriber button is gonna have to wait, and I might hang it right there. But I'm gonna need a ladder, and that's gonna be for another day. So Whew, so that was super dope being at the Workhorse warehouse, and I spoke to Daniel the whole time. You guys saw him. Now I'm here back at the shop, and he gave me instructions on how to wire this. There's definitely gonna be a big hole because this new temperature control, it's like way smaller, but he programmed it, and he said that it should be just be ready to be installed. Wire it the way he told me to wire it, and we should be good to go. So I have 30 minutes before I have to leave. I'm not gonna have time to do all of it, but I did want you guys to know that today was just a great day overall. We got to print my shirts, which I'm very happy about, and you guys saw that I printed my shorts, so it's super dope. I went and paid my taxes, so you guys know that if you start a business, you gotta pay your taxes, and I paid my accountant for all the paperwork, and we go over the paperwork. We pay the taxes quarterly. That was done. Shirts are done. Advertisement is going great. Hopefully this dryer starts running pretty soon the way it's supposed to, and sometime maybe next week I'm gonna talk about all the stuff that's been going on and how everything's been going for me as far as the advertisement, and how I think that you guys should do it as well if you're starting your own business or thinking about going on your own. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that note. Today's a great day. James is gonna be here later. I'm gonna be with him printing, but this is the end of the vlog, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back in here just figuring out more things, and we're gonna keep working.